Rumi spun smoothly on the training ice. Coaches praised every turn she made. Mira watched quietly from the second lane. Jealous heat rising though they once were close. Practice ended, but Rumi chose to stay. Skated back out for a final spin. Mira slipped downward to the rink's edge frame. Loosened one bracket holding up the ice. She hit the switch for the extra. Freeze, crack spread sharply underneath Rumi's path. One more triple turn sent the floor apart. Rumi fell straight through the hidden gap. Zoey walked inside, past the gate. I hear faint echoes rumbling from the rink. Softening fractures, stretching in a straight line. Downward, then down again to the lips. Zoey tapped lightly and her Rumi knocking weak below, running fast toward the lower holes. Cold pipes rattled through the narrow space. Dense blue frost in the dim lit zone. Zoey kept moving through the darkened path, following every trembling sound. Mira stood blocking in the underground hall, claimed that Rumi had already left. Zoey saw earrings lying near the wall, realized instantly something was wrong. Mira reached forward, trying to push her back. Zoey moved sideways, knocking Mira offline. She ran straight inward past the fallen crates, found Rumi shaking in the freezing air. Zoey wrapped Rumi in her winter coat, lifted her gently from ice. Steps echoed as they climbed the ramp, warmth returning through the upper vents. They crossed the rink's edge, past the light lines, holding tight as crowds stepped in for practice. Lights hummed softly through the slipping twilight. Then out again from the cold. Rumi leaned on Zoey while the frost still clung around her sleeves. Mira watching from the shadow wall. Ice dust shimmered under waning lights. Skates clicked faintly on the distant floor. Rumi breathed slower as her balance held. Zoey steady at her side. Mira stayed frozen in the dim back hall. Tears slid down as regret took root. Rumi and Zoey walked the exit slope, leaving Mira lost inside their doors. Zoey inspect the outdoor stage. Mira approached saying sound checks were needed. She led Zoey out to the new ice field. Gino hit power, making sensors shake. Crack shot quickly under Zoey's feet. I slid downward and pulled her through the gap. She slid deep between the rising slabs, trapped inside shifting walls of frozen plates. Rumi saw Zoey vanish from the map, ran outside following the sliding marks, reaching the rift where fractures spread wide. She knew this wasn't any natural break. Rumi crossed the ice, past the ridge, trying fast to find where Zoey had fallen. Gino grabbed forward to stop her reaching further, then through again, past the cracks. Rumi pushed Mira aside when she pulled at her device, moving deeper toward the sinking rose. Rumi pressed steady with Zoey's hand in hers, warmth returning through the icy dark. Step beneath the sky, northern lights sweeping across the peaks. Mira and Jinu watch from far behind, knowing their plan had vanished in the cold. Rumi drove hard down the crowded court. Every shot landed clean on the rim. Teammates whispered she could win the game. Jinu watched bitter from the other side. Zoey glared quietly at every cheer, jealous anger rising in her chest. After practice, Rumi stayed to shoot. Zoey called saying coach needed her now. Rumi followed straight to the storage hall. Never saw Jinu hiding by the door. Metal slammed loudly as the gate locked shut. So we slipped latches tight from outside. Inside Rumi yelled, knocked the walls, but the soundproof room swallowed every call. Flashing lights flickered through the broken ceiling, then out again across the court. Mira noticed Rumi gone wire as precious marked the trail, running fast towards storm retreating. Cold air hummed through the empty hall. Footsteps echoed as Mira approached. She heard faint knocking behind the door, heart pounding as she pushed ahead. Jinu stepped out saying repairs in here. Mira ignored him and moved to pass. Zoey rushed forward trying to hold her back. Mira slid sideways, keeping both at bay. She pulled a pallet, sweeping it aside. Forced Zoey stumbling into Jinu's stance. As both faltered, Mira seized her chance, reached the lock fast and tore the bolt free. Rumi burst outward, gasping for air. Mira held tightly, helping her stand. Lights buzzed loosely as they walked outside. Warm relief settling in Mira's chest. They ran down the court, past the lines, holding tight as teammates turned in worry. Evening wind blew through the empty bleachers, then out again to the lights. Rumi reached the center just as all her strength returned to her. Mira standing calm beside her side. Warm sun faded on the practice floor.